All righty. Okay, so here we go. Again, my name is Mrs. Chante Kelly, CEO and founder and master trainer of Boss It Up Attraction Marketing and Business Automation Company, where I teach you how to create gangster money right online. So if you got an amazing product or service to get out there, this is one of the best ways to do it. The belly to belly, going in and out of the hotel events and the home meetings, there's nothing wrong with those things. But you always want to and have you an ace in a hole. Yes, we are recording. It is recording. Yes, we are. Beautiful. Okay, so we finished up on the first part, so now we're going to jump right in here in the second part again and record it this time and make sure it's being recorded. Yes, it is. We are flashing, so we are recording. Beautiful. So basically, I stopped here to let everybody understand the importance of not getting in trouble on these sites by not following the rules. The best way to do this is to read all the rules on each one of the social media platform sites, from LinkedIn to Instagram to YouTube, Facebook, it doesn't matter. It's a 2 or 3 minute read. It's worth it, so you'll know what to do, what not to do. Like I was saying earlier, it would be horrible to have these great posts out there, great engagement, people asking you how, what, I'm interested, how do I get started? And you go back to pull those people off the post to help them to become customers of yours or business partners or both, and you can't get back on because they have booted you out the system for a short period of time. Remember I said they start you off with just maybe 3 days, then they go to 7, then they go to 14, then they go to 30. Usually between 14 and 30, you're almost having to come back in with a whole new identity. At 30, you definitely have to come back in with a whole new identity, new email, new phone number. And again, you done lost credibility with your people, because there's so much crazy stuff going on sometimes online. People get second and third friend requests, and when they do accept a friend request, it's end up being a scammer or somebody like that. So it's going to be very difficult for you to get all those contact back. So just read the rules. If you're not sure before you post something, just ask. You can ask me or someone else that's very good at knowing what to post on and what not to post on your social media sites. Okay, never post links on your personal page. Don't constantly blast the name of your company or its product or service on your personal page. And 90% of your posts should be not lifestyle pictures. Pictures of you and your family, pictures of you on vacation, you having a good time somewhere, hanging out, with the fam or with your dog or with your boo or whatever the situation is. Giving people inspirational post and everything out there to keep them going one more day. Dr. Stan's post is amazing when he comes to doing it. I love him, love him, love him, to really give you that kickstart that you need to say, hey, you know what, lead the pity party because ain't nobody there but you. Okay, so let's just keep going on right here. Okay, so 2 guaranteed techniques for target prospecting generation on Facebook. Okay, so I teach a lot of them, but here are some of the basic ones right here. Let's just talk about 2, because at the end of the day, you guys want to get the most signups, and it's free right now. The site was always free to sign people up in Shop Free Mart, but they got an amazing contest. We want to dominate, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm about to put some more people back in there. I'm getting their permission on the certain things to see exactly how they want to come on in. But all of them said, I can sign them up for something free. But, I'm like Dr. Stan, if I can get them to buy too so they can get a testimonial, hey, that's even better. So 2 birds. Come on, somebody. Amen. Okay, so here we go. Method number 1. How you want to pre-qualify, you want to reciprocate and connect. You want to pre-qualify, reciprocate, and connect. And the best way to do this with people, in other words, you don't need everybody on your team. You only need people that are looking for you. Everybody's not meant to be your customer. Only people that's looking for you. This is why I train everybody in all of my different classes. Only tell people that you're, you own your own business in this industry, and you have products to do this, and sharing information and everything with them only after they have asked you to. and see, it's like, remember I talked in the first part of the class was you want to inspect people without being suspect to see if they're a good prospect. The ISP system, the ISP system. Anywhere you go, if you master this technique, I'm telling you, you're going to be golden. So now we're talking about social media. We're talking about getting Shop Free Mart in front of masses and masses of people who literally are looking for what we have, right? So the first thing you want to do is what's obvious. You want to start with friends you already have that's already connected to you on social media. Maybe you chop it up with them every now and then, and maybe you like each other's post or something, or maybe they people that you befriended and you don't forgot you even befriended them, right? The best way to do that is you want to open up your friends list on Facebook. You want to open up your friends list, right? Make sure you're organized so you can be harmonized. Have a notebook, something to write with, so you can be very organized about what you're doing. Again, if you treat Shop Free Mart like a hobby, it's going to pay you like a hobby. But if you treat it like a real profession that can really pay you some good money, like Dr. Stan has made, a lot of us that made some, over in the thousands, literally. I've made in the thousands with Shop Free Mart, and I have not been with them a long time. Okay, so it just is a beautiful thing. So here we go. So open up your friends list, right? You want to click on their photo and go to their profile. I'm going to quickly show you how to do this. Go to their profile. You want to do a 4-star checkup. I'm going to tell you about that in a second. You want to like and comment on something on their page so you have that reciprocal relationship. Remember, reciprocate, so that the algorithms will pick up on that and say, hey, she's a giver more than a taker. Okay, so when she puts her post out there, I want them to go way up to the top, right? So that's one of the main things they do. Remember, I said these social media sites are a corporation. They're a company, right? And they want people to be happy on there. That's why they have rules. And when people break the rules, they shut you down. Okay, they want to make sure everybody, there you go. So then you got the ISP system. Excuse me, you're going to send them an icebreaker, the ISP system, then set appointment and close the prospect. You can drop ads in like-minded groups. Facebook has thousands and thousands and thousands of groups, okay, with people in there who are interested in health and wellness products, interested in making more money, both, right? All different types of names of groups, right? And the only thing you have to do is actually go into groups, go to discover groups, and type in the URL, what type of group you're looking for. You want to be in a minimum by the end of the month. I see this is like, we got about a week and a half left for 2 weeks. At a minimum of 20 groups, okay, by the end of this month. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. Those groups are free advertisement if you join the groups right. And remember, I told you on the last class that when you join a group, make sure that once they accept you and you read the rules, when they accept you in the group, drop a nice picture of yourself or you and your family. Thank them for letting you be in the group. Tell them you're going to give a lot of value. You can't wait to see the value you're going to get, and tell everybody to have a nice day. You don't have to drop your link in there or anything like that. The very next day, maybe, or later on that night, if you joined early in the morning, now you can go in and you can say what you do. Okay, but instead of having I'm trying to recruit you type of a thing, I'm trying to sell you something type of a thing, give some value. Give what they call the top 5 things that Activate can do, or the top 3 things that the nano cards do, or the top 2 or 3 things that our Enviro soap does, right? Without saying the name of the soap. And just, talk about this. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to wash everything in your home with one bottle of something, right, that's all natural, cancer-free? Would it even be nicer if you had a body wash that was like, you could brush your teeth, wash your hair, and it's all natural and blah, blah. Give the benefits. Always lead with the benefits when you're talking to someone about your products or when you're actually posting something on social media, okay? And then you go in there, you give a little value. And then make sure you add pictures and emojis and different. They'll never ever put a post nowhere on social media without some color, some pop, because you got to get them within that first couple of seconds. Okay, so now with this said, I am going to stop sharing here, and I'm going to actually I'm going to open up my social media page and Facebook, and I'm going to physically show you exactly how to do what I just said on Facebook. And then I'm going to turn around and show you how to do it on LinkedIn. Because at the end of the day, it's a numbers game, and you want to get shop free Mart in front of as many people as you can. So the first one we talked about was opening up your social media friends list. And then the next one we talked about, let me get you guys back here to share my screen so you can see exactly what I'm saying. And we're coming around the bend. Okay. There we go. Turn my foot massager back on. One good thing about having a she shed, you can have your office and your foot massager in here. Okay, it's all good. My candles burning. I love it. Okay. All right. So here we go. There we go. So we're on my page now. So the very first thing you want to do, again, you want to get in front of people that seem like they got a pretty decent attitude, seem like they're open-minded, and this is how we call this pre-qualifying. Pre-qualify a person before you even send them an icebreaker, before you even say hi to them in a private message or to see if they need what you have and all of that. Before you even do that, you want to pre-qualify them, okay? This is how we pre-qualify someone on Facebook to see if you even want to speak to them. So you go to your personal page. Sorry, I'm still buffing here, you guys. You go to your personal page, right? Okay, so I'm clicking on it, and it's coming. Come on. Why it's going so slow tonight, ladies and gentlemen? I apologize. It's popping up here. Oh. So basically, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to my personal page. I'm typing on my personal profile page, right? Okay, it's coming. And when it pops up, I'm gonna go to my friends list. Okay. This is the same thing. You just follow what I'm saying here. No matter what platform we're talking about, this is how you reach out to the friends you already have or people you're already connected to. You might not have even spoken to them. You just don't know. But this is a good way to break the ice, or if it's someone who has not turned you down or said they wasn't interested, okay? This is another way to, get back in contact with them. All right. Okay. So then we're going to go to our friends list. You hear it says I have 4,200 friends. Understand, when you are marketing on social media, it literally feels like you're walking into an arena and everybody that's in that arena came to see you. They got their credit card in their hand. They've been looking for what you have. They just haven't ever met you. Okay, this is what social media marketing is amazing, where it's unlimited prospects, unlimited leads. Remember, it's not just about my girlfriend Sheila right here, or my girlfriend Danielle, or Angela, or Andrea. It's just like the old school tap rooting, right? When you meet someone, they get signed up with you, the first thing you want to say is, who do you know? Who do you know that I could bless? Who do you know that what I'm doing could really, really help them, right? Who would be interested in this? Who do you know want to make some more money, right? And they can do it right from the comfort of their home, their cell phone, right on social media, right? Who do you know? Okay, but see, here's the thing. When you're doing the old-fashioned way, just talking to one person at a time or one or two people at a time, and you're a taproot, you have to wait for them to write the names down. Maybe they'll give you the names and the phone numbers. Maybe they won't. Y'all know how people are sometimes. Well, I got to reach out to Susie. She don't like me giving people her phone number out, which is understandable. Okay, fine. Okay, but on social media, you don't have to do that. So it's not about Sheila. Me and Sheila got 50 mutual friends. It's not about Danelle. Me and Danelle got 19 mutual friends. It's not about Andrea. Me and Andrea got 99 mutual friends. And there's no telling, if I click on each one of those mutual friends, how many mutual friends we have. Understand what I'm saying? It don't take a whole lot of people. It just takes the right people. And usually birds of a feather flock together. Right? They usually do. Okay. We usually befriend people, those of us who are serious about, taking care of our social media sites. We only invite people as our close contact friends, and we have people that are interested in what we're interested in. Okay. So that's what you want to get that through your mind. Okay. So remember I said you want to pre-qualify them. So let's look at Sheila. So this is all you do. I'm sitting here, I got my hot cocoa, I got my feet on my massager, I'm relaxing, I got some soft jazz music playing in the background. I enjoy my social media marketing because I know only thing I'm doing is offering people a blessing. And I don't have to get dressed. I don't have to meet them nowhere for coffee. I don't have to go to an event. I don't have to get dressed up. I don't have to burn my gas. I don't have to do any of that. I can do it right in the comfort of my home. So let's pre-qualify Sheila to see if we even want to put her on our list. Now understand, you can do this with any of your social media sites. It doesn't matter. When you click on your settings and you click on your connections or your friends list or whatever, you will see how many, and since they have accepted your friend request or connection request, you can literally go in there and see them. You can look at their profile, you can pre-qualify them, see if you even want to reach out to them. You can put them on your list and you can inbox them, send them an icebreaker, and just kind of like go back and forth with them for a few minutes or whatever to see if they get in your lane, and you set up an appointment, a professional appointment. We'll walk you through that. Here we go. All right, so we're looking around, okay? So first of all, it's a picture of her, not of a book or a shoe or a bird. I don't accept that. What are you hiding behind? What's really going on, right? If it's not their regular picture, I don't. And I look at the picture to see if they kind of look a little friendly. She does, cool. I sometimes look back here at the cover page to see what kind of exciting things she has coming, on her page, kind of tell me a little bit about. Remember, everybody, this is a little peek into who you are. Just a little peek. This is building a social media relationship, because when people know, like, and trust you, they're more likely to buy from you and or give you a referral when you reach out to them. So I'm pre-qualifying her. I'm looking to see if she got her own picture on there. I'm looking to see when was the last time she was on, 8 hours ago. I'm looking to see if it says anything. She said, I'm a loving, funny, and loyal faith walker. Okay. I am family oriented. She's an entrepreneur boss lady. Some flags are going off. Yes, she's passing the test. So far, so good. Then I'm looking to see what type of things she has on her page, to make sure she don't have a bunch of silly stuff on here, or a bunch of dark stuff, or violence, or different things like that. Is she putting encouraging things on here? Look like she plays the game a lot, but she also putting some. I like that right there. Never forget that any day you can step out in front of and your whole life can change. Come on, somebody. Okay, so now I want to reciprocate, right? For no reason whatsoever. I'm on her page. The algorithms pick up on this and they love you. People who take their marketing seriously, they spend at least an hour and a half every day just scrolling through their feeds and liking and commenting. You want people to like and comment for you so you can get engagements, and for them to say hi to you when you reach out to them in a private inbox and don't feel all weird about you or whatever. You gotta reciprocate. You got to go on this and like their stuff as well. Okay. I got that. Get that off. Okay, so here we go. All right, so I'm just gonna like it with a little heart, and I may comment on it. Liking and comment gives you even more points. Okay, in my class, I really teach you how to really understand the point value. Is real simple to pick up on, so that you're doing the activities that you do on social media get you the most points every single time you're on here, even if it's only 3 days. You want your post, when your post hit, you want all kind of engagements on your post. Okay, I'm just gonna say love this. That's it. Get that off of there and send it. Okay, so now I pre-qualified her. I reciprocated. Now I'm gonna send her an icebreaker just to say hi. Now I actually have a script that I use, that I created, and it's actually part of the curriculum in the class. When people join the class, they get it for free. But I literally have scripts that I actually really work. They convert very well. And basically, with an icebreaker right here, I'm just going to click on message, so to go to her private messenger. Now, again, you can do this with a minimum to 25 people a day. Sometimes if you got some extra time, you can do 100. You just do 10 here, take a break, do another 10, take a break, do another 10 throughout a 24-hour period. Understand, it's how bad do you want it? How many people do you want to get in front of your Shop Free Mart opportunity? How bad do you want to bless people? At the end of the day, that's what it really boils down to. Okay, how bad do you really, really want to get this out here to people? This company that's healed myself and so many others. Okay, and I just sent a quick icebreaker, something like, "Hi, hey Sheila," right? You know what I'm saying? I loved your post today. Let's chat soon. Okay, put a little question mark, put a little emoji. It's social media, you guys. Got to have some emojis up there. Put a little smiley emoji up there. Boom, there you go. And that's it. And then I just send it. Okay? And I just send it. And it's there. She gets it. Now, as long as she comes back with something positive, or if it was a he, as long as he comes back with something positive, then what I do now, I'll go right into forming a person. I go right into giving just a little bit of information about the F, the O, the R, the M. Remember, F stands for family, O, occupation, R, recreation, M, motivation. These are the topics that sociologists have said after years of study that these are the topics that most people like talking about most of the time. The average person really does like talking about themselves, and those are the topics they like talking about. But remember, you're going to use the ISP system. You're going to inspect them without being suspect to see if they're a good prospect. So you're going to give a little bit of information about yourself, ask them a little about theirs. Give a little bit of information about yourself, ask them a little bit about theirs. The same thing you would be doing if you were having coffee and you was just sitting down with this person for the first time. You're not going to regurgitate your opportunity or your products on them. You're going to get to know them. You want to see if they even need what you have, right? And then that way, when they get in your lane and they say something or do something, and ding, 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 the light bulb goes off. You're like, uh-oh, they said this. You start jotting that stuff down next to their name, right? It's a business. Treat it like a business. Gonna pay you like a business. Be organized, right? And then once you're done with that, you know what I'm saying? They either say, once you go back and forth with them a couple times, they're going to get in your lane. If they don't, maybe they got to get off and run. Don't freak out. Reach back to them another day, right? Just make sure you keep a documentation of it so you know where you're at and who you're talking to. Got to stay very, very organized with this. A lot of people lose about 82%, of their business, I want to say production, because they're unorganized and they don't follow up, and they don't follow up correctly. The fortune is in the follow up, ladies and gentlemen, especially on social media. People get busy. Things go up. You gotta have a lot of people coming after you when you do these techniques right. A lot of people reaching out to you and different things like that, and you want to make sure that you're organized so that you don't end up missing your money because you didn't follow up with this person correctly. Okay, so yeah, once they get in your lane, you set up a professional appointment with them. Don't not know, oh, I'll send it to you and get back with you. No, or you're letting them say to you, oh, send it to me and I get back. No, a pro sets up a professional appointment, just like if you call a doctor's office or anywhere. They say, hey, John, do you need a morning, a noon, or evening appointment? And whatever time you say, okay, what a doctor has, a 2 o'clock and a 4 o'clock, what works for you? Okay, and they repeat it back to you and give you a card with it written down. You do the same thing. You type it back to the person, and I always put a little something in there that raises about 82% that the people are going to answer the phone when you call them back to answer any questions they have, or if you just text them back with them going back and forth, that they will respond and do what they need to do. It raises about 82%. I simply say, so John, ha ha ha, you are going to answer the phone or answer your text message when I reach out to you so I can help you reach your goals and answer your questions, right, John? Ha ha ha, LOL, something like that. You know what I'm saying? And most people I found do not like to be considered a liar. So when they put themselves out there, they commit themselves like that, most likely they're going to respond and everything to you. So that's one way on Facebook to do it. Also, you can put ads. Remember, I explained to you to go to Canva. And I was showing you all of the different, even if you're not an artist, Canva already has templates and everything out for you. And all you have to do is just plug in the words like I did this one. I got a huge response for this. Got a lot of people sign. This is one of my first ads that I put out about Shop Free Mart. When I told Dr. Stan, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do ambassador in an hour. And he was like, what? I said, yeah, I'm going to do it in an hour. And my mindset was global, but I had some other things. But make a long story short, I said, Lisa Ambassador, I'm going to do it in an hour. And I created this ad and I dropped it in a couple of groups that I was already in, right? I didn't say the name of the company or anything like that. And people looked at this and said, wow, do I have this? Yes, I have that. And they got back with me. You know, this is, yeah, I just dragged and dropped the pictures. I went to the Shop Free Mart, site and clicked on copy the picture, dropped it in here, or saved it to my computer, uploaded it. But this Canva is your friend. I'm telling you, you can make some of the best ads. Okay, so you can do that in the groups as well. Again, because these are like-minded groups with 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6,000 people in it that are interested in health and wellness. And we talked to somebody, typed in a question, what if somebody tries to pitch you? Well, see, when you have professional posture, whether it's online or offline, people are going to automatically know not to pitch you. And if they do it, they do it in such a subtle way, that you really would have to be up on it to know that they're pitching you. One of the best ways is just ask a person their opinion. When somebody looks up to you and they ask for your opinion. Okay, so we got about 10 more minutes to go, you guys. I'm going to show you how to get in front of unlimited leads who actually want what you have on LinkedIn. LinkedIn, if you're looking for business partners, you're looking for people who want to sell Shop Free Mart products, different things like that. Usually people who want to sell stuff, they actually also, want to try it so they can have their own testimony, especially if they're professional salespeople. Remember I said on LinkedIn, let me share my page with you so you can see. Okay, on LinkedIn, it's just pretty much the same, right? You want to go to home, make sure you click on home first. And remember, you can filter the location. So obviously I'm in Ohio, so they're going to show me people in Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio, but you can go in here and you can type in Chicago, you can type in Rhode Island, you can type in California, whatever city you want in those states. You can also type in countries. Remember, Shop Free Mart is in a bunch of different countries. So if say for instance, let's say South Africa. Let's say South Africa. Okay, so let's just say we're in Johannesburg, South Africa. I'm gonna hit apply. Now I already got typed up in here, seeking opportunity in health and wellness. You can also say seeking new opportunities, okay? And you can go to different states, different cities, different countries. You see how I filtered that, right? And once the names and stuff start coming up, and I went right here to South Africa. Seeking opportunities in Australia, health and wellness and fitness. It is, what is this, 111 results in Johannesburg, South Africa, of people that I can literally connect with, send them an icebreaker, just saying hi, thanking them for being my LinkedIn connection, have a great day. And when they come back with something positive, I form them. I give a little bit of information about myself, ask a little bit. I'm asking things on purpose so that I can get them to get in my lane in some kind of way, form, or fashion. And then that 7-figure earning conversion statement, you want to convert them from a casual conversation to a business conversation to get them in front of Shop Free Mart. All you have to do is say, when they get in your lane in some kind of way, whether they're interested in a certain product, they got certain issues going on with them, they're looking to make more money, whatever the situation is, and you got a solution, right? All you got to do is just that conversion statement. Hey, what if I told you, ... You fill in it. What if I told you I had a solution? What if I told you I have a product that's all natural, holistic, that puts your body back in a fighting state, right? It doesn't heal you, but it helps your body heal itself. Would you want more information? What if I told you I had an opportunity that, if done correctly and you're coachable, can help you make, $9,000 in 12 weeks? Whatever, however you're gonna pitch them, right? And that's it. So the second time you reach out to them, you can literally go right into the spiel with, hey, thanks so much for accepting my request and getting back with me. Rahan, I think his name is Ruhan, I see you're seeking new opportunities in health and wellness. Is that still the case? You asked a question mark, you sent it, and wait. And once you wait, whatever they come back with, you see what I'm saying? You set up a professional appointment with them. None of that. I'll send it to you and we'll talk later. Actually set up a professional appointment, set your alarm clock so you follow up with them on time and get them in there. So that's just that area, right? You can click on the United States and make it even broader. Seeking opportunities in health and wellness in the United States. If you can see this, you guys, it's 21,260 results of people that you can connect with. Thank them for being your connection. Give them a compliment on something you saw. Remember, reciprocate. Give them a compliment on something you saw about them that you like, right? And then when they come back with something positive, you hit them with the spiel. You form them, you see if they need what you have. With these people right here, because they're telling you that they're looking for these opportunities, you don't really have to form them too much. All you got to do is just establish a, hey, how you doing? Thanks for being my connection relationship. And you can go right into the spiel that same day or the next day and make sure you write their names down, make sure you know exactly who you're talking to and how you're following up with them and everything to stay professional. So again, unlimited leads, unlimited. Again, you can change this to United States. You can change it to your state, California. Be creative with it. You can say seeking opportunities in health and wellness, seeking new opportunities, seeking opportunity in sales. You can literally type in there seeking opportunities in network marketing. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And the people's names will come up. Another thing, really quickly, we got about 4 more minutes. I got to show you this. You can also follow companies like other network marketing companies, and they will literally, you can go in here, you can type in the name of the company, right? Okay. With this still up in there, and they're going to give you health and wellness companies, right? Or you can type network marketing up in here and click on companies. You want to follow other companies, because they give you access to all their reps. They give you access with their phone numbers, with their emails, and everything. And some people are looking to defect. Some people are not happy with where they're at. Wouldn't it be nice to reach out to them with a nice text message, or a nice email or something? I usually do text message more. They open up more text messages and emails or whatever, and just send them a quick text message. That, hey, I came across your ad. I see we're both in network marketing. How's it going with your company? Are you happy with where you're at? Simple. And they'll tell you. You know what I'm saying? You told them where you seen their name at. They know what information. They know they got their phone number down here and different things. You don't have to freak out. So again, unlimited leads. All you got to do is know where to find them, know what to say, know how to brand yourself online, and know exactly how to set up a professional appointment, follow up, and close them. It's that simple. Unlimited, targeted, wanting what you have leads right here on social media. Let's get out there and crush it, you guys. I think Coach Kenny got me by a couple of people, so I got to sign some other people up here. Make sure I stay right up under Dr. Stan, because the more he races, the more inspiration he gives me to keep me racing. So I love everyone. God bless you for allowing me to give you this little bit of information here. And I'm going to turn it back over to Dr. Stan. Thank you, Dr. Stan.
All righty. Powerful, powerful, powerful. Folks, I hope you got this. And real quick, Chante, what's your website? If someone wants to go further with you, what's your website for that?
Yes, sir. www.bossitup, BOSSITUP.biz, BIZ. Thank you, sir.
Okay, bossitup.biz. All righty, folks. So again, like I told you, we've got so much free stuff here. You just learned some free, valuable secrets from a social media expert as part of the team. And again, bossitup.biz is her regular website if you want to go further. So again, thank you, Chante. Appreciate you. God bless each and every one of you. It's your time to shine. Chante just gave you the wherewithal to shine as bright as you want to. So God bless you all. Tonight's the last night for them to sign up free, the last night. So for the Oh, we got kicked off here. Okay. So, all right. Anyway, last night for the free shipping. So, okay. All right. Peace and increase. We'll see y'all.
God bless everyone.
All righty.